Clarkwoods.com presents The Pieces, a short story by E. Christopher Clark. I know that I'm trying too hard to make the pieces fit, but I keep forcing it anyway. You probably don't remember this, but I was standing there, feet planted, hands in my pockets, surfing the waves of the red line the way I always did. And there you were, across the way. But it couldn't have been you. I mean, you're they were gone. And you were with him, which made no sense, like none. And I tried to imagine you were someone else, both of you, but you weren't. It was the keys you twirled around your finger that got me started. That and your knee pressed against my old dentist's thigh. My old dentist. Like really fucking old. He was wiggling a tooth in his mouth to explain a dream he'd had, and you were listening to him. You sat still, but for the gentle movement of your chewing mouth, and you listened. In my mind, I saw the two of you in bed together, your young body wrapped around his withered one, and I could see the moment you fell in love with him. The moment he ended your week-long pain by uprooting a rotten tooth in one determined yank. Then I saw myself, in sweats, reflected in the darkened window of the train's closed doors. I bared my teeth, feigned a scream to complete the image, and read the words on my old dentist's chapped lips. Mentally emaciated. Mentally emaciated. Mentally emaciated. The train stopped, and I followed an elderly couple out onto the platform, all the while daydreaming of fingers plugged into holes where teeth should be, of a village without pavement from one of the books he kept in his waiting room, and of the tunnels you used to dream of, back when you were the dreamer, and I was the one who listened. I watched the train leave, and here's the thing. It was empty. And I wondered where the two of you went. I wondered, suddenly, if you were ever there at all. Hey, this is E. Christopher Clark, and that was The Pieces, a short story of mine that's been around for a really long time under a couple of different titles and made its way into my recent manuscript that I'm still working on. But I wanted to share it with you because there's construction going on. You can, if you're watching the video version of this, you can see the construction where the construction is going to happen. There's been construction going on and grading and all sorts of fun stuff like that, and so I didn't have time to whip up a brand new story for you this week, so I went into the good old archives and pulled out the pieces, which I hope you enjoyed. And if you enjoyed it, if you enjoyed the pieces, or if you have enjoyed any of the other things I've shared with you, I hope you will consider supporting me over on the Patreon. Patreon.com/eChristopherClark. That is where you can get patron-only goodies and awesome feelings in the cockles of your hearts for as little as $1 a month. Because for as little as $1 a month, you can support me and what I do, and I would really appreciate it. So thank you in advance for anything you can do, because everything you do helps, and I will catch you on the flip side.